One of the most frustrating things being in healthcare is trying to help people get connected to the consequences of their decisions as it relates to inaction. It's really hard to connect someone to that because they've never experienced it before. The analogy that I like to go to typically is having a high school student try to understand what life is like when you are working a full-time job, or having a high school student know what it's like the day-to-day basis of raising a young baby or raising a kid. That's something that I'm going through now, having two kids of my own, a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old, two boys, and a third one on the way. And so for whatever reason, our society, we just don't expect to put money into our health. In my mind, I feel like life balances all of us. If you had a really easy life at the beginning, typically comes around to teach you a lesson later on in life. It's like, if you didn't learn how to interact socially, it's gonna punish you in certain ways, or it's gonna be very awkward and very uncomfortable when you're in that social setting. The same thing goes with health. Um, if you didn't put much energy and attention into exercise and diet, into studying your own health, or um, discovering how you feel, it tends to balance itself later. And so, for whatever reason, whenever we look at how much money or time we've spent into our health, we always have this expectation where I don't want to spend $1,000, or I don't want to spend $5,000, or I don't want to spend $10,000 into my health. The problem is that we are perfectly willing to spend that type of money when it comes to our financial futures, or when it comes to vacationing. You'll go on the vacation because it feels good. But later on in life, once you take the health away, all of a sudden you wish you made that time up. You wish you made the investments earlier. It's been true for me as well. I just I really don't, does my insurance cover it? It's kind of the classic sentence. Insurance never really dictated whether I should do the exercise or not do the exercise. I need, if I want my ankle to heal from injury, I need to ice, I need to heat it, I need to stretch, I need to go through the physical therapy. I have to do the work. I have to do the investment into that. But for whatever reason, our expectation as it relates to our health doesn't get truly aligned until multiple things are broken, and our almost like our day-to-day experience is completely compromised. Then we're willing to pay the price. But at that point, our liver, our kidneys, our biochemistry is broken, and you almost have to catch up. You have to heal the thing before you fix the root cause of what you're experiencing. And so, something to think about. Make the investment, consider making the investment earlier in life before the thing actually breaks, where the cost of healing the thing or solving the problem becomes even more expensive. It's never cheaper than now to solve. So, something to think about.